so we should see. Maybe.
Oh, there it is.
Maybe.
Oh, there it is.
Yay! Yay! Here to talk about books. Was that redeem your promote coupon to get more viewers?
Hello, everybody.
Okay, so let's see what happens on your phone when I say hi to you.
Hey, Hayes. Oh, Hayden's here already. What's up, Hayden?
Hayden.
You want to talk live, or you down with just typing? All right, hello.
Oh gosh,
hey, Bree's here.
I'm so excited to talk.
Yup. All right, go ahead and just, you already know Bree's going to talk.
Hi,
Bree, we're not even going to ask. You're automatically getting the invite.
Hello.
What's up? Yeah, turn that volume up. Turn that volume up.
There we go.
When you click accept it, there will be like a little camera.
What's up, everybody?
Tap on the camera.
Mine says live access needed to go live on a video as a guest.
Oh, yeah. So she might not have enough followers to have video. We can still hear you. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Right? We're here.
Yep.
For real though. For real though.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It was awesome.
Uh-huh.
We predicted several things, which was fun. And then totally called something wrong.
Yeah, totally missed out.
Every time that y'all got something right with your tinfoil hat time, both of us were just we're just screaming, just yes!
Nice.
Every time I like Hayden just said, every time I hear when your tinfoil hat theories, and then you go over and it finally happens. I'm like, yes, I got it.
Nice.
It's happening into the fence. Yes.
Hey, sometimes we get things right. Oh wait,
It makes
this might
me
help.
so excited. I fangirl over it, and it's funny.
Oh man, what was it? We were listening to something.
Yeah, I was telling Hayden today that we were listening to a certain part because now we keep ragging on the king for not knowing anything about the castle, and so we got on a whole tangent about something in the tomb being fake, and then we were like, "There's no way that's gonna happen." So, and then I even said it on mic. I was like, "I'm gonna cut this out," and then luckily we read ahead. And I was like, yeah, we're keeping that in, by the way, because we got it exactly right.
I love it. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
He even left in the part where he said, I'm going to cut this out because there's no way.
Yeah.
I was telling my boyfriend, I'm like, hey, by the way, I may be going silent because I'm going to listen to my podcast and do a live video. And he's like, so what exactly is this book about? And I'm like, oh my God.
And listen,
you're life-changing.
Wild ride, Buster.
Right.
I'm about to introduce you to the best book series ever.
Yes.
So my husband has only read the first 3 ACOTAR books. He hasn't read the other 2 because he says that the first 3 is the only important story, and then the 2 other ones are extra.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Silver Flame, she has so much development, and then I was like, well, can you at least read Throne of Glass, because that's way I love ACOTAR, don't get me wrong, but Throne of Glass that's my Roman Empire. I was like, will you at least read that? And he goes, well, what's it about? And I was like, listen here, we're gonna be here for a deep dive.
Well, maybe after he does Throne of Glass, maybe he'll hop right back in to the rest of ACOTAR.
That's what I asked. I was like, well, maybe if you'll like Throne of Glass, then will you go and finish? Because he knows about the 10,000 step thing.
Yep.
Because he goes to he works out a lot, and he's like, hey, I got my 10,000 steps in like Nesta. I was like, you don't even know.
You don't know.
You don't even know.
Yep.
I know. He's a fake man. He doesn't even know.
I was telling Josh, he was like, I thought all you read was smutty, sexy stuff. I'm like, I I mean, yes, but like, this series is on my bookshelf for a reason.
Yep.
No, I have one whole shelf that's just completely Sarah J. Maas books, and it's beautiful.
We're gonna end up with that.
Oh yeah,
shelf
yeah. We're gonna have that shelf
for
as well.
sure. Probably with several different sets of them if I can find them.
Oh my gosh.
Are you guys gonna get the black and white set?
I was thinking about it.
Of the Akatar?
Because that comes out next month.
I thought it was already out.
Next month.
I want to get all of the original copies of glass with
Yeah.
like Selena on the front.
Those are going for like $600 though, the whole set.
I know.
I'm searching all bookstores, all used bookstores.
I'm looking for the pocket edition, like the character ones. Those are so expensive though.
There's an app on you can get on your phones. It's called Pango Books, where you can buy.
I have that.
Yes.
Okay.
And they have them there, and they're still pretty expensive, but
like buying a used book just to have like a complete set, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So what else are you guys reading?
All right. Yeah. Have you finished with Moon Hatched?
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I did.
Okay.
I was like, she's got to be done with that by
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. So
Yes.
thoughts.
She read 9,000 books last month.
Thoughts.
I read 7. I was so unhinged. It was a fever dream. I swear. I was like, to be fair, Onyx Storm, I started in like the end of January, but I still considered it like a February one because.
Hi, Jen.
Because I read most of it in February.
Yeah.
But when the moon hatched, I loved it. Also,
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
You're confused.
I'm like not like super confused, but like a whole bunch of like things were just like a whole bunch of like new information was just thrown at you in the last like chapter. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
But it was really great, and I'm kind of mad.
Does she have
that I
another
to
one?
wait.
Yeah. It's definitely book one. The second one comes out, I think, in May or June this year.
Okay.
When the moon hatched?
Yeah.
I looked and I think it's not coming out until February next year, I thought.
Is it? I thought it was coming out like towards fall.
I think it was supposed to. Actually, I don't know now. I gotta check. But I really want to read the next one now because they're like, it just leaves you hanging with some of these like loose ends at the end.
Yeah.
But it was really good. I loved Rave. I loved Khan.
Yep.
Khan's my favorite. Pyrox.
Pyrox is my guy.
I love him. He reminds me of Carrion Swift from Quicksilver.
Yep. So there you go.
Carrion is one of my absolute favorite book characters ever.
I really think
So
that he's going to
funny.
like him.
He will
Yeah.
love Carrion.
Yeah.
Carrion's top tier.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Top tier side character.
Who I think Scott will like.
Who?
I'm gonna give you a letter for somebody later on in this series, and that person starts with an L.
He might.
I think so.
You think
L?
so?
Mhm.
I don't know. Do you know anyone?
I feel like
L?
they would be a very, very Scott character.
No.
Is it L like a male?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Or both.
Is it LaCale?
LaCale, yeah.
Okay, yo.
LaCale.
No, like I didn't
I love
like
some
reading
kale.
to like how funny and how sassy he was until like looking back on it.
Yeah.
He is too, though. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Mm-hmm.
he's such a sassy queen. I love it.
Okay.
I am reading also, because I finished that one, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna pick something else up. I was gonna pick up Light Lark, but then I got ADHD and I forgot. And then I picked up this one. It's called The Stars Are Dying.
Oh,
Oh.
how is it?
I am like 10 chapters away from the end. The main male character, his name is Knight, and he gives me Rhysand vibes.
Ooh,
Like
okay.
he's like
Oh,
Rhysand,
what's up,
he's
society?
very smooth. He's very smooth and like you know, and the main female protagonist. This is the first book, and I think it's a trilogy. She could be a strong character, just not really in this one. She's kind of like, she doesn't have memories of her past self. Of like,
Yeah.
she was like found at one point, like when she was like 18 or whatever, and she doesn't remember anything before that.
Oh, okay.
But I really like her later in the book, but in the beginning she's like really helpless and defenseless, and I don't like defenseless female characters. But she gets into this like trials game by the king, and then she has to become a little bit of a badass, and actually it's pretty cool. I like her now later in the book. I'm almost finished with it. I really like the characters in this, and they're pretty funny.
Have you read
Lexi.
Blood of Hercules?
No, I've heard about that one. I don't really know anything about it. I've heard like snippets from the audiobook though, which made me intrigued on it. So I was like, So
I have mixed feelings about it.
do you?
Oh
I do.
yeah. She.
Feelings or
Like, yeah.
like feelings?
So you should probably tell them about your little rant you gave me the morning after you got to sleep on it. You're like, you just went off the morning.
I went off.
Did you read? Have you read it? Or
Yeah,
Yeah, she finished.
Like,
I read it.
okay.
It was trials. It's a lot about Greek mythology, which was cool. Got to learn a little bit about that stuff. I feel like it was a lot of my feet are bleeding. I'm starving. They won't let me go to the bathroom it was 2 weeks of that, 2 weeks off, 2 weeks of that, 2 weeks off.
So
And
she's whiny.
Yes and no. Like, no,
Hate whiny.
no, in
So
that
much.
she actually, the banter is hilarious. Like, I was
And I-
laughing out loud. It was hilarious. So, like,
sit
I'm
up with
I'm
this banter.
torn.
I love banter. I eat that shit up.
What's up, Lexi?
Like, there's banter between her and everyone, and it is like she banters with herself. It's great. And so I'm like torn. I'm like, okay, that was funny. And like I laughed out loud and would read lines to him, and he's like, okay. So
That's kind of how I felt with Rave within the Moon Half. She did kind of banter with herself a little bit. You kind of had to like look at the lines a little bit closely, but
Yeah.
I have an important question for everybody. How do you like to annotate your books? Because I know how, Genevieve, I saw your copy, how you do like the post-its.
No. That's my post-its.
You guys like
those are
This is my mess. That's my mess.
guys like to, do you like to write in the books? Do you like to highlight? Do you like to leave alone?
yes.
I mark with color-coded
Yes.
thingies.
I'll show you some of mine. Mine are unhinged.
Only
I used to put posts like the little stick tabbies, but then
What's up, Shay?
It wouldn't fit in my bookcase very well, and gave me
Don't
OCD
judge.
about it. But I write in mine, and I put like little notes in, and if I think it's really funny, I'll write how I felt about it. So
that's
the
cute.
only thing I have ever written in a book, because I've always been like the kind of person that like just mental notes, mental tasks, this, that, and the other. The only time I've ever like physically written it, I just highlighted the quote from the first Akatar book, "There you are, I've been looking for you," and that was it.
See, I'll highlight
You
one
didn't
thing
highlight the soup
and then
scene?
forget about it. I'll forget that I was highlighting it all. I'll get distracted.
my mother. So I just started annotating my books, especially like if I loved them, if I've read them before, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like my favorite thing, which Throne of Glass is. I've gone back and I'm like annotating, and I'm like putting little hearts next to like lines that are just like, oh, that was so smooth, like a kale smooth.
Oh, kale smoothie.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Smooth kale.
wonderful kale smoothie once.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yes.
Or just little nuggets.
Just
that-
like Kale jumping in the portal, saving her dog, fighting a monster barehanded. Barehanded.
Also, I'm not gonna show you right there, but the poem from the tomb.
Mhm.
I obviously know where each and everything's at, so I wrote it in this book.
So where is it again?
Yeah. So where are they? Where are the MacGuffins?
No,
Hmm.
honestly, I loved hearing your guys last week on the podcast, like where you think each and every the stanzas, like each and every of the objects were at, and I was just like,
I have to go back.
Can't wait for you to figure it out.
Yeah. Well, that third one really has us messed up. I cannot think.
You will not ever be able to figure it out just by reading.
Okay.
Good. Good, that makes me feel
impossible.
good.
Yeah. I was like,
even because obviously I know what that third one refers to, and you guys were making comments about what it was, and you were so close but so far away.
mm.
So it was very fun.
Is
to
it-
you guys.
Is it Dorian himself?
The third one?
Yeah.
No, it's not a person. It's not a person.
Not a person.
It's three objects.
Well, yeah, but you can't buy it, and what else? The tongue can't say nothing. Like, you can't ask anyone about it.
Tongue
I
can't
don't know.
You
The
guys
There's
know-
tongue
about a
can't
tongue. There's a
say
thing about a
nothing.
tongue. Someone's tongue's in
Do you-
there.
Do you guys know what the three objects are yet
No.
that she's trying to find? Okay.
No.
I won't say anything now. Okay.
Oh.
You'll figure it out.
Out for a while. If I remember.
I thought they find out in this book.
Mm-mm.
Or is it the next book?
I thought you don't find out until close to KOA.
Wow,
No,
that's a
because
MacGuffin.
No, it's I'll text you, Hayden, because
Got a text.
I don't want to.
Hey,
No, because the objects are the things, but I can't say the things. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it
I'm gonna turn this off.
because I don't want to spoil it. But